Amidst the soft hums and gentle beeps of the NICU, I stand, an island of impassive professionalism. I work in neonatal care, I think, my gaze sweeping over the tiny incubators. I log vitals, I reflect. My fingers move with practiced precision. One mistake could destroy a family, I realize, my face hardening with resolve. 12 years ago, echoes of laughter fill the school hallway as I share secrets with Tessa. Graduation day. Gowns flowing. We stand together, symbols of shared triumph. Birthday candles blaze, illuminating our faces in a warm glow of friendship. Locked in our own world, an inside joke ignites peals of laughter between us. Tessa was my best friend for 12 years. In the warm glow of the restaurant, Mark, radiating nervous anticipation, gently pushes a ring across the table. Tessa, nearby, watches with a beaming smile, her eyes sparkling with excitement and support. In a moment of tender hope, a future together seems within reach. A voice cuts through the romantic scene. Until she slept with the man I was engaged to. In the stark confines of Tessa's apartment, a tempest of accusation erupts, with an accusing finger aimed directly at Tessa. Tessa stands, her face awash with tears. Her voice, barely audible, cracks as she confesses. It just happened. We were drunk. It meant nothing. A voice echoes, repeating Tessa's desperate plea. She swore it just happened, said they were drunk, said it meant nothing. The weight of betrayal hangs heavy in the air, unspoken accusations blending with the echo of denial. Bathed in the radiant glow of stained glass windows, Tessa and Mark celebrate their wedding day, their happiness piercing the solemnity of the church. The church fills with music and laughter as Tessa and Mark exchange vows, sealing their commitment with unwavering love. I stand among the jubilant crowd, a forced smile masking the turmoil within, as I witness the union of Tessa and Mark. They got married 8 months later. The congregation erupts in applause, celebrating the newlyweds as they begin their journey together. As Tessa and Mark share their first kiss as husband and wife, a bittersweet ache resonates within me, a silent testament to unspoken emotions. Tessa lies in the hospital bed, her breath heavy as she labors, each gasp filled with exertion. Mark stands beside Tessa, his hand clasped tightly in hers, his face a canvas of worry and anticipation. I stand near the doorway, watching the scene unfold, my expression carefully guarded, revealing nothing. Then she got pregnant. Guess who they asked to be in the delivery room? The neonatal care unit hums with sterile efficiency, its fluorescent lights casting a cold glow over 2 bassinets. One bassinet bears the name Grayson, the other Martinez. The shrill alarms pierce the night, as narration recalls. I smiled, said I'd be honored, but I wasn't honored. I was grieving a life she stole from me. So when the alarms went off in NICU room B, I already knew what I was going to do. In the hushed stillness of the neonatal unit, machines hum a constant vigil. With practiced precision, I move, driven by a silent purpose, swapping the identities of 2 newborns. In a moment of profound decision, I speak softly. 2 babies, same birth minute. One tagged Grayson, one tagged Martinez. I swap the tags. A temporary deception, a pivotal act. Not forever. The neonatal unit explodes into chaos, its sterile environment shattered by frantic energy. Mark and Tessa stand frozen, their parental terror palpable in the pandemonium. Burly security guards rush into the room, their presence amplifying the already unbearable tension. Just long enough to make the system panic, a voice whispers, setting the stage for torment. 4 hours of hell, the voice continues, painting a vivid picture of the unfolding nightmare. They thought they lost her baby, the voice concludes. Security lockdown, DNA tests, blame, screaming. In the hushed stillness of the neonatal care unit, I stand as a silent observer, my face a mask. I stood quietly by the monitors. The monitors beep softly, their rhythmic pulses a stark contrast to the silent drama unfolding before me. Each blip and flash tells a story of fragile life, struggles, and silent battles. I remain motionless, a sentinel in the quiet chaos, my presence a constant in their delicate world. The weight of their tiny lives rests heavily in the air, an unseen burden carried in the silence. In the hushed neonatal unit, a nurse gently sorts through the blankets. Beneath a blanket, she finds the missing tag. Relief floods the room. Misfiled. A near miss. A paperwork glitch, the nurse announces. A voice whispers, until the nurse found the real tag beneath the blanket. Misfiled, they said. A near miss. A paperwork glitch. They never knew it was me. Tessa and Mark moved slowly, their newborn nestled securely in their arms. They reach the doorway, a threshold to a new life, and step into the unknown. As they disappear, I am left alone, a silent observer in their fleeting joy. They went home a week later. I went back to logging vitals. Inside the sterile neonatal unit, routine masks a brewing storm. The monitors beep softly, each pulse a reminder of fragile life. I didn't hurt the baby. I didn't even touch her. But I wanted Tessa to feel what I felt: panic, confusion, loss. The soft hum of machines fills the air, a constant reminder of the delicate balance between life and despair. The sterile hospital waiting room buzzes with muted tension. Tessa sits alone, cradling a baby. The baby is not Grayson, until this morning, when I saw her sitting in the waiting room, holding a baby, but not hers. Tessa, in the sterile waiting room, looks up. Her face softens. A warm smile spreads across Tessa's face. Tessa's voice fills the room. Funny thing, she continues, I work here now too. The room is still as the echo of her words linger. A wave of unease washes over a face in the sterile light of the neonatal unit. A voice cuts through the silence. Next story is already live. The voice continues, hinting at hidden truths. This one? You'll want to know who the baby really belongs to. The neonatal unit gleams with soft light, its hushed atmosphere concealing unspoken stories. The face is filled with an increasing sense of foreboding. The question hangs heavy in the air, casting a shadow over the innocent scene.